the CM. The CM will die. Oh, Zoko did get hooked over, and it looks like they're trying to finish this kill in the Doom. It will happen. Rock and Rolla is staying there. It looks like he will get picked up too. Oh, it looks like Meepo will die. No, they're turning it around. He will die.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, Meepo. Wow, the turnaround is real. That is a 4-for-1, 5-for-1.
And Tinker dies as well to the Ricky.
And they get the
five-man one.
That's a gem. They need to push off this. If they get the gold off this, and this is the momentum, like I said, they were
Dire's middle tower
Holy
is under
shit.
fire.
Oh, look at that curve, that back in the Dire.
That's just amazing, honestly.
Dire's
It's
middle
just,
tower
that's
is
the kind of
lost.
game I like to cast, honestly. It's just,
Oh yeah, it's very back and forth. Really good fights from both sides. Nothing is a clean sweep on each side, so that's definitely awesome.
Beta Plus, this is actually one of the first games I've ever cast from him. He's doing pretty well on Doom overall.
Oh
They
yeah, for sure.
really want this Rosh. Both teams have gone in to get the Rosh, but it has, I think it is down for about another minute and a half.
Oh yeah, we even have the Ricky at 9-3, and then it's a fairly even game. And if you look at it, I'm assuming this Necro is closing in on Ags, so that's very good for their team. And obviously Meepo is starting to get very farm. I'm pretty sure he pretty much already almost has his Ags. It's probably 1,000 gold off from it. And then Doom, I'm not too sure what he's going to go for, but definitely this team's in a very good position. They just picked up 2 tier 1s back to back.
And they actually have a pretty big wave pushing the tier 2 as well, but there's going to be 3 people defending bot.
Exactly. And like the Radiant are just pulling it back. It's pretty even. The net worth is going in the Radiant now, but as of right now, it's definitely into the situation where it's going into the late game, which is going to be more concerning for the Dire side.
Koby does pick up E-Blade.
They see the gem. Oh, they want to pick it up. The Curry's going to pick it up. Yes.
Curry's just going to skip right over it.
They could have.
Nobody's going to pick it up, or?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, yep. They changed their mind. All right, they will pick it up. All right. Well, you never know, right? Oh,
it's like
there's wards around the map all over the place. And if you look at it, if you look at it, there's not a lot of wards on the map as of right now. I don't really see any from them, but they did have the gem, so they might have dewarded it. And Tinker's going mid. Where's the fissure? Oh my God! The E-Blade Dagon. Ooh, that was real. Too much damage. Earthshaker's just getting picked off. He's not having the best game of his life. Like I said, that's very challenging.
Oh God. Tinker's swapping his dust with his bottle pretty relentlessly.
Yeah. If he wants to kill Ricky, he's going to definitely need dust, regardless of the situation. He can do it as long as he has dust.
Pretty
But
big
he has
wave
to be cautious,
bottom.
because if he gets Blink Cloud, he won't be able to do anything, and he has the Diffusal to really stop him. So he has to be very cautious on what his movements are. And as you can see, the AA has to play way more cautious. The CM has to do the same, even though he's a little bit more farmed. It's just they have to be very close, or very secure on what their moves are, because they can't really give up any more kills.
I feel like Zoko is doing pretty well on farm overall, even though he did have a pretty rough time mid.
Oh yeah, I agree completely.
He did just call out another ward, and I believe he's calling out one of these wards up here.
Ooh,
Just
Meepo looks like he sees it. He's actually going to back. He probably knew where he was, but I think he's backing out. And it looks like somewhere at standstill. Nothing too much. Like he's just going to farm up the ancients, get a little bit more gold, and work his way up. But this Meepo has 5 Meepos now. 5.
Rosh is up at this time, so either team really could get it. I honestly can't call
Meepo
which
can
who
solo
would
Rosh
get
if he
it.
really wanted to. And the Doom, I don't know what he's building. He has 3,000 gold. We'll see what he wants to build.
Oh damn! The XP is literally at 0 right now.
Wow. Yeah, Dire has a little bit, teeny bit. Like that's crazy how it's back and forth that much. Really good game, guys, on both ends. This is Pineapple Gaming's Red versus Blue game. Hope you guys are having a blast. I know we are. You guys are awesome. We couldn't do this without you guys, and we're glad to have you. Woo-wee! Definitely a good game. I don't mind it at all. You gotta like that Midas because it is paying off. They actually did pick up the one no, they still have the wards. It looks like Doom was the actual person that bought the wards. They will have a little bit of vision. They do know that the rush is up. So the only way they're going to be able to get in here is if they do smoke rush, which I'm not too sure if they'll do.
AA's checking as well. Let's see if the Rosh is up, and he does confirm Rosh is up. Both sides know.
Oh yeah, for sure. You see the Tinker, he's just pushing out the lanes constantly. His Dagon's level 3. He's very close to closing it all out. Blade, his damage is definitely going to be able to nuke people down, so that is concerning to a certain extent. And then you have Zero just farming up an AC. Doom, I think he might be building Shivas. I'm not entirely sure, but it seems like that might be what he's building. If not an AC, but we'll just have to see. I think he might go for AC considering the Necro could pick up the Shivas. That might be more of a smarter move, but I guess we'll just have to see, like I said.
Crystal Maiden does pick up Ghost Scepter. Assumingly for, you know, the Ricky, the Nepo, Doom.
Oh, see, look at that damage. They know he's there. Oh, come on! He can totally do it! And then the E-Blade Dagon! Oh, Kobe's like, whoa, you can't do anything. Refresh is going to happen. Oh, come on, Zo! Oh, where was the ulti? He probably could have got that kill. He had Ags. Meepo gets the Aegis. Oh, that's exactly the kind of attention they needed. Aegis for Earthshaker swap. I'll take that.
On top of it, Tinker was able to pick his level 4 Dagon.
Oh yeah, I mean, as of right now, guys, we do got a pause coming out from the Ancient Apparition.
I'm gonna go ahead and message Koby here, just let him know, because Zero was saying his internet is kind of shoddy, so.
So what'd you do with that Scroggernessus?
Banned.
Huh?
Banned.
Like, what do you mean?
I kicked him from the guild.
Oh.
That's a pretty bad. I mean, there's a degree of spamming, right? Like where I would accept, you know, spamming for a red versus blue game, or even spamming for a 5-stack. But when you're spamming for an Invoker set relentlessly, that's I would count that as a ban.
Spam's never really the best thing, and you know, there's only so much spam someone can take, you know, and it's just a given thing, I guess. I mean, that's the way I would view it, you know.
Exactly.
Any cool refugees? No, why? I've seen that one. It was same once. I'll take that soul. The thing is, like, all my effigies are just trash. It's just they're not. They're nothing really special. I have Hey There Bread, and it's just protector. The sad thing is, like, I use both of them, so I'm like, oh, they're gone. What are you telling Koby? Or the Koby Bre?
I told him I didn't invite him to the guild, because I forgot. I just realized he's not part of the guild.
Who?
Koby.
Really?
Yeah.
You just did that?
I'm gonna do it after the game because it doesn't really work if they're in game. It's kind of bugged.
What do you say?
He says he forgot as well.
Lol, I honestly, like I said, if anybody wants to join, be sure to hit the join button. Look at YouTube's Steam group. That should at least get you to be able to contact with me, or just say it in chat. I'll be able to invite you just the same. Like I said, if you want to be a part of this community, that's fine by me. I have no objections at all, by any means. Man, you can probably hear my squeaky chair, man. That is squeaky. Squeak, squeak, squeakers. You look at this, and actually the Tinker's 224, Meepo 223. Honestly, that is pretty good. I think they're at a very good standpoint. Lycan, definitely not. He's pretty much farmed as well. You can't cut the Doom out just considering he does have the Q ability and the Midas, and that just will stack up in the long run. Ricky, definitely for sure not a contender to get some easy pickoffs. He has a full diffusal, diffusal. Never count that out, and a basher. Jeez. Don't want to deal with that. Alrighty. I'm just looking on here. I see that Urbo is back on here. And it is 10:20 on a Saturday night, so I hope you guys are having a great night. I mean, obviously weekends are always dodo night, so I don't think anybody has any objections by any means.
You made my strawberry daiquiri get hot.
How do you spell daiquiri?
Daiquiri.
That seems like a funny word. I think the microwave is better for that. I guess so. Hey, wait. No objections here.
Taking a look. Let's see where Zero's at. Zero's still.
I am gonna change the song because I actually want to listen to something maybe a little bit different, and I don't want to hear this one. I'll take this. Coming for you, for Ninja. Can't complain. Coming for you. Man, we've been streaming since what time? Noon? Yeah, we've been streaming for quite a while, so I definitely have had a great night so far with you guys. This might be one of my last games of the night. Not necessarily that I won't play Dota or anything, but what we're going to do is we're done streaming at least. We might work on the stream a little bit more, upload these videos, or just play some games or whatnot, and just finish out the night strong. So, that's what we plan on doing.
Fortunately, Zero's still completely offline. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let Koby know really quickly. It's not very good.
Be sure to follow YouTube. This be posted for you guys. Can check yourselves out. Like I said, all this is going to YouTube. No problem. These videos should be on Twitch and YouTube with the link to YouTube also on our Twitch channel. Hi me at a later date. You're looking good. He went to bed, but it's not school night, so my mom said I could stay up late. Dude, I honestly couldn't imagine if my parents gave me a bedtime, you know? I have wrecked this box.
I know, you're just kicking it and shit.
I don't kick it, I just put my foot on it and it just breaks.
Oh. Gotta check something really quick. Okay. Oh, Zero's back online. There we go. He's coming back.
Yep, Zero is back online, so hopefully we can get this game back on the road. So we'll see. This game is at almost 40 minutes, so I'm expecting hopefully some things that will happen, that we'll see some big team fights, and I can't wait for that to happen. We have the Tinker going to pump out a lot of damage, same thing with the Lycan. We have some utility heroes that are going to add a lot of damage to these fights, but you cannot count out the Dire because they're going to have a lot of damage. Ooh, that's what I'm saying. I can't wait for this to happen because I want to see what's going on. I'm going to get a drink while this is paused, guys. Bear with me. I'm just thirsty because I'm trying to talk and I'm parched.
This is honestly overall a pretty great game. Obviously, I'm quoting Manizer. I'm just laughing over what Rock and Roll is saying. I said drinking is good for you, and Kobe's like, yeah, and then Rock and Roll is like, oh, only in moderation. I'm honestly really interested to see this 200-minute game from Rebel League. Kobe saying, I think we lost. Raffle. I don't know, honestly. It's pretty swingy. The thing is Kobe and Lycan are sitting at the top. Meepo plus Doom. If Meepo is good enough, he will end up coming back, so. But that is if he is good.
You guys like my dinky cup.